Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos here with the mighty Ducky, and welcome back to Zero to Hero, the series where we go from space crap-out pilot to hopefully one day God amongst the stars. Now, last episode, Ducky went and got herself a new ship. Yep, that's right, it's the Cobra Mark IV that we're flying right now. And today, this episode, since we've gone and made a little bit of money, I've got to pay attention to where I'm going now quickly. There we go. Now that we have made some monies, how much we got? 2.3 million still in the bank right now. We are going to go and outfit this ship a little bit better. Well, not a bit better, but we're going to outfit it for the role I had envisioned it for. And that's why we are here in the Anu system, and we're heading over to Lichtenberg Terminal, or however the hell you pronounce that. Because this is, again, in Liongdi space for the 15% discount, and this, according to eddb.io, this spaceport has the vast majority of what we need. I may have to do a tiny amount of hopping around for other items, but I don't think so. I've searched for the rarer items that I need, and everything else is rather common. So hopefully it should not be a huge issue to find. And again, as before, we are lining ourselves up with the mail slot on final approach before we drop back out of Super Cruise. Oh, overshot a little bit there. Go on, back up. Just back it up. Back it up. There we go. Boots on the deck. Now, on the trip over here from we ended up in Zamanek, didn't we? So on the way over here from Zamanek, I was throwing out some pings with the Discovery scanner. So we should have, there we go, look at that. We've got a little bit of about 112,000 credits. That's not bad just for a quick trip over here and a few pings, so that's really quite nice. So let's head into the outfitting department and let's have a look at what I am after. First of all, let's have a look at the optional internals. Now, what I'm planning is to replace one of the class 2 internal slots for, where is it? There we go. A refinery. Yes, that's right. We are going to go mining. Because I think that the only thing that the Cobra Mark IV kind of excels at as a small ship is going to be deep core mining, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. Now, one of the class 1 internal slots, I want to have a look for Prospect Olympic controllers. Now, this is the only one I'm going to go for A-rated on, I think, maybe. And do we have... I think we'll just stick with having the other class 1 be a Collect Olympic controller. Collect Olympics B or C. Yeah, it's not a huge difference between the two. What's the main thing here? I'm looking for Olympic Lifetime. The C has... What? The C has a longer lifespan for the limpet, so let's go for the C. So we've got the Prospectors, we've got the Collector. No, I think that's it. No, it's not it for the internals. We need something else, don't we? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to get rid of a Class 2 for this one. We are going to need the... Where's it gone? Surface scanners. We need the detailed surface scanner. Why do we need the detailed surface scanner? So we can find hotspots. That is what we need that for. Now, the next thing we're going to need is some hard points. So, top center. Where is the mining items? I can't remember. There we go, mining tools. Here we are. Subsurface displacement missile. I don't think that's the one I'm after, actually. I want the abrasion launcher. So let's have a look on the class 2s. Mining. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want mining tools. Subsurface. No, there's no abrasion missiles here. Alright, okay, fine. That's alright. No huge problem then. So, what do we want? Subsurface. We want a seismic charge launcher is what we're after. So, here we go. Seismic charge launcher. Bye. Ooh. Nice. Now, I also want... Let's pick this one, just because. Mining tools, and we want a subsurface displacement missile. We'll go for it. Normally, I wouldn't bother with this. I'd normally just go for the abrasion blaster, but we don't seem to have it here, so we're going to have a look somewhere else. Well, so I want to go for... Quickly. How much money do I have left? Not a huge amount. But it's better than nothing. Although... Really? Alright, here we go. We do have a gimbaled multi-cannon. But I was getting thrown off by the fact that it wasn't actually showing the gimbal. Actually, you know what? That amount of extra power, I'm not even going to bother. We'll leave it for now until we've earned a little bit more money to upgrade this craft a little bit further. But the next thing we want is in utility mounts. Pulse wave analyzer, that's the one I want. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of power. So let's go for a C rated. Worst comes to worst, we can fix a few things in power priorities later. Now let's restock, because that is going to be for the subsurface missiles. We still need an abrasion blaster. Well, apparently we can find it in here, in KZ Andromedae. So let's head over to there. 7 Andromedae is just around the corner as well. So we can, if worst comes to worst, we can't find it in KZ Andromedae, we can head over to Papin City in 7 Andromedae. And according to the boffins at eddb.io, the place we need to go and check is Linweaver Terminal. Where's that? Linweaver, am I going blind? No, that's not it. Where is it? There it is, Linweaver Terminal. Which way? Of course, it's behind us. A little bit better for landing this time around. And I guess there's only one way to find out whether eddb.io is indeed correct or not. Apparently the information has been checked about 5 hours ago, so we should be fine. Now, I'm not going to bother filling up with limpets at the moment, because we do still have a few more jumps around to do. Right, so, what was it again? Hard points, that's what it was under. And we want... I'm going to go for this one. Browse shop, come on, mining, here we go, mining tools. Abrasion blaster, here we go, but I want the fixed abrasion blaster. Breaks off surface deposits. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that one. And we're not overpower at all. Awesome. So that looks great. Now we do have 2 empty hardpoint slots, but I'm not worrying about those presently. We'll worry about those later. I mean, we've got enough money to fill up with other items, but I'm a little bit concerned that we don't have enough power presently. We'll look into engineering this ship a little bit, maybe. Maybe we don't even need to. It all depends on what kind of luck we have while we're out mining. And next thing to do is to fix our abrasion blaster. Put that to item 1. Set that to collector limiter 2. So then we've got prospector limpets and pulse wave scanners on the first fire group, and then 3 fire groups after for each of the different launchers. I can't think presently of a better way of doing this. I mean, technically we could probably have the abrasion blaster on its own thing and its own fire group or something else, but even then that'd only be cutting it down by about 1. But I don't really mind. This seems fine. Oh, we still need a detailed surface scanner, don't we? Well, that's only going to work in Super Cruise, isn't it? So let's add that to... Yeah, because it shouldn't work when we are not in Super Cruise. So we'll see how well that works. And worst comes to worst, let's have a look. Where is it? I'm going blind already. Detailed surface scanner. It doesn't seem to take any power at all, so I can't turn it off via power priorities. But we seem to be fine. We're only using 99% of our power, so I'm not going to bother with power priorities too much. In fact, we actually need to have the cargo hatch be on, because we need to have it open in order to launch limpets and not necessarily launch them, but definitely to collect them. Now the question is as well is how much... I've got 64 tons of cargo capacity. And we have 6 hoppers. We could have gone all the way up to 10 hoppers, I believe, if we went for a class 4, but I don't see the point in using a class 4 slot when we can just quite as easily use a class 2 and get more cargo space out of it. Either way, we're going to be making a little good amount more money this way around. Now, anyway, where are we going to go mining? Funnily enough, back in Jonai. And that did not work. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I wrote. I wrote Jonai. I'll have to see back what happened there. But we'll head back to Pribby. And we'll dock there to get ourselves some limpets, and then we'll head out and start doing some prospecting. Here we are, home sweet home with our pad 6. Although I am a little bit upset. I do prefer that pad over there. But oh well. They don't know who I am. I'm in incognito mode in Ducky. Oh, enter hangar. There we go. Do a quick refuel, and you know what, since we're here, let's have a look at advanced maintenance. Yeah, I could probably do with fixing that. And a couple of % on the paint, because that bugs the hell out of me. And since we've been flying around again, let's sell off what little we have in Universal Cartographics. There we go. Now, what was it? Was it under... Yeah, it was under here, wasn't it? Yeah, I keep forgetting where this is. So, what we'll do is we'll fill up with a good amount of limpets. The reason being is because I don't know how many deep core asteroids there are going to be in the zones we're going to be going to. Because I've tried this once before, and we were there for a good long while, and I only found 1 asteroid. Wasted a lot of limpets trying to find one. So we're going to go and see how it works. Worst comes to worst, I can jettison the limpets. They don't cost that much. So we won't be losing all that much out of it. I mean, yes, it's not the most efficient way of doing things, but I would rather have that as an option than not. Now, where are we going to go and do some mining? We are actually going to be mining around Jonai 1. Oh, look at that. Around where we are currently orbiting. How's that for convenience?
Frameshift drive charging.
So, let's jump it out into Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And then we just need to get a bit of a way away from Jonai 1. Actually, no, you know what? Let's just get a little bit higher up over the ring so we can get a better view of it. And that should be sufficient. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's bring it up. And we'll fire off a probe into the ring. There we go. Look at that. So what have we got? Sweet. Now let's have a look at what we got here. Is it under contacts? Or is it under navigation? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Void opal hotspots. That is exactly what we're going to be going for. Do we have one that... We've got a couple of them here. Where's that one? Ah, let's go for that one. That's bigger. So let's hope that bigger means more. Or bigger means better. Let's see. Now, one of the things I'm kind of curious about is whether or not the hotspot is the entire highlighted area, or if it's just the spot here. To start with, we'll just head down to the spot and see what we can see when we're there. Now, from what I found out last time trying this out, is that you can't actually drop out specifically into these hotspots. You don't get the dropout message. You've literally just got to fly face first into it. Which is what we're going to be doing right now. Although, throttling back, making sure we don't take any damage when we drop in. There we go. So, let's fire up the pulse wave scanner and see what we can see. Oh, there's something over there. Now, there's no guarantee... Oh, there's a couple, actually. There's no guarantee that these are actually going to be what we're looking for. So, we'll get a little closer, see if we can distinguish anything else out from them. Because there's a couple down there. There's one here. Did I see another one further up? Or was I just imagining it? Right, here we go. This looks potentially promising. I mean, I'm not convinced, but you know what? Let's fire a prospector at it. See what it says. Yeah, no, it's not a core asteroid at all. But oh well. Let's see, which way is the planet? The planet... Yeah, I know the asteroid scan is complete, I don't care. Oh, that's the void opal hotspot. I actually want to target Jonai 1. And that's that way. Why do I want to target Jonai 1? Just so I know, just so I can have a point of reference. Yeah, that doesn't look... I don't think this one is going to be anything special. We'll fire off a limpet just to check. Yeah, I know the other one failed, I don't care. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, there's another one. Now, I have heard that apparently, if it is a deep core asteroid... Well, apparently, first of all deep core asteroids apparently look the same. They have the same shape, according to what I've heard. I don't know what that shape is myself, but also apparently if you keep pulsing the wave scanner like I'm doing, yeah, that doesn't look like anything, you'll be able to see black sections on the asteroid, which will denote the fissures, where, yeah, no, that doesn't seem to be anything useful. So let's see, do we see anything else? There's another one, there's another couple over here, actually. So we'll head in this direction. Yeah, wow. I really do feel sluggish in this right now. It feels really weird. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of black lines there, but that's no guarantee that this is actually going to mean anything for us. So I don't think any of these are actually going to be deep core asteroids. I mean, that one might be, but I doubt it. Let's fire off a limpet. We'll find out, because I seriously doubt this is going to be what we're after. And no, it isn't. Like I said. So it's good to know. I mean, that one is absolutely bright yellow, but I'm pretty sure that's not what we're after. I mean, right now, I'm just trying to... I'm going through right now through trial and error. Hopefully we'll find something that ends up being a deep core asteroid. I mean, there's these ones here that look like they have black marks on them, but all we see is little black outlines on them. And I'm pretty sure that's not what we're after. Yeah, no it isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly around for a while, scanning and throwing out the occasional prospector, just to see if we can find something that looks like it'll be what we're after. Yeah, again, that's definitely not it. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, this is looking very black. Well, at least it was. So, I'm curious. Oh, did I accidentally smack it by accident? This looks promising. Let's have a look. Ooh, I was right. Ooh.
Asteroid scan complete.
Awesome. Right, so we've got a bunch of fissures. Low strength, average strength. Let's see if we can find a high strength one. No, they're all... the best we've got is average strengths. So let's go and hit both the averages and see how well that is going to go. So there's the fissure. So we want to charge this up to 2 bars. There we go. So there's the other one. Where is it? There it is. Now we are on the clock right now. We've got 105 seconds until we have to pop this rock. So again, we need to charge this up to rank 2. There we go. Low strength. Where's that? That's on the other side. Let's see if we can find one on this side. There we go. So that's a low strength. So we want a single charge. Oh, we missed. Oh, that'll explain a few things. Looks like we need a little bit more than that. Oh no, that's what he set there. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we've got another average yield. Let's carry on with the lows, though. Low strength. Here we go. So what we want to do is we want to get this into the blue. Into the... There we go. It looks like we need another one. Come on. Low strength. Where's that one? Where is it? Is it... There it is. Now, one of the things I am finding now about this ship is it is a little bit unwieldy to get it around these asteroids. Now that looks about ideal. So let's back off, put some pips into systems. Oh. Looks like we got about right there. So let's just see how much damage this is going to do to us. Whoa, oh! Wow. That knocked us about.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
And we already have bits of asteroidy chunks floating about. You know what? To make this a bit easier to see. Where are we? Doo-doo. Where is it? No. No. Let's turn night vision on so I can see what I'm doing. Now, what do we want? We want to start... Look at all those void opals just floating around in space. Let's get a little bit closer to allow our collector limpet to do its work a little faster. Hopefully it's not going to be kamikazeing itself on the chunks of the asteroid. So yeah, we can see... Just look at that, the aftermath of detonating an asteroid. Yeah, that's looking a little bit kind of exploded. Alright, looks like our collector's stopped working, so let's fire off another one. Now the question is, did it stop working because it crashed into the asteroid? Wow, that was very close. Ooh, void opals refined. Nice. Question is how much we got? We've got 2 tons of void opals already. Wow, there's a lot of... There's a lot of yield in each of these chunks. Old-fashioned mining, you'd be lucky to get about 20% in a single chunk. Deep core seems to be way better for this. Now, what I've realised as well, actually doesn't really matter too much here, because we've got an additional... Oh no! Now again, is that going to just expire straight away? No. Yes. Alright, okay. So... I don't know if these... Yeah, these chunks do seem to degrade, but they don't seem to degrade very quickly. We'll finish off getting these chunks and then we'll start working on the surface and subsurface deposits. There we go. That is the last piece, at least from what popped out when we popped the asteroid. So that is 10 tons of void opals we've managed to pick up just from cracking this beauty. Right, now, so what have we got left? We've got subsurface deposits. Yeah, that's all we've got. We've only got subsurface deposits, so we want the displacement missiles. Right, which one's closest? Select that one. Alright. Actually, come to think of it, this one is right here. Oh, is that actually... Oh, that's a surface deposit. Never mind, sorry. We want the abrasion launcher then. There we go. Much better. I don't know why it was telling me that it was a subsurface deposit. I might have just been misreading it. It's entirely possible. So, next one, that is a surface deposit as well. That is down here. There you are. Let's see. Let's see if I can bullseye it from over here. Let's see if I can bullseye the what. Oh. No. No. You. Is that on the opposing side? Yep, it is. And here's me trying to be clever. Now this is one of the benefits of having this ship, is it is small enough to get in between. Oh. The asteroids, so that is really nice to have. One of the things I've got to pay attention to, however, is the fact that when we are looking at these, they will be... The icons will be kind of like dotted lines when they're on the opposite side of something. So we're learning as we're going. Oh no, am I out of ammo for my abrasion blaster? Oh, I know what's going on. I don't have any pips into weapons. Of course that's what it is. So now it's about time to go and have a look for some more asteroids. First of all, though, let's turn off the night vision. Okay, it does seem a lot more kind of foggy in here now. Well, that's kind of understandable since we've just detonated an asteroid. Let's get out of the cloud. Well, the cloud does seem to extend a fair way. I'm curious to see what this looks like from a distance now. Look at that. You can definitely tell there was an asteroid destroyed there. Alright, so I'm going to go have a look for some more asteroids. And hopefully I'm going to be able to fill up our cargo bay. I'll see you guys and girls when I've done that. So, see you in a minute. Right, and here we go. Another piece of void opal. Go on, my little minion limpet. Collect it for me. There we go. And let's have a look. Oh, would you look at that? All 6 hoppers full of void opals. But you know what that means? That means that I have 64 tons of void opals in the ship. Yeah, I'm glad that there's nothing around here trying to kill me right now. So, what do I need to do now? Oh, other than get out of the way of this asteroid, I need to find the best system to sell my lovely, lovely haul. And according to eddb.io, the best system to sell these in is a candy at the moment, and it's going to be quite a good little haul. So let's have a look. A candy, where are we? Oh no, little collector limpet. There we go. So it's going to be a number of jumps over. How many jumps is it going to be? Let's have a look. It's going to be 17 jumps. Right, since we're at this, let's turn off the night vision. Much better. And it would help if I put my cargo scoop back away. Right, so question. There it is. Let's get out of mass lock and let's start heading over to a candy. Let's get us. Oh, no, overshooting a little bit. So let's see just how much we can sell these minerals even for. So commodities markets, where are we? Let's go down. No, sell. Here we go. Some minerals. Here we go. Void opals. 1,759,734 credits per ton. So. For the oh wow, holy crud! Selling the 64 out of 64 tons, that is 106 million credits. Before we do anything else, let's quickly check, because as you can see, we got promoted to dealer last time basically last episode, which I didn't spot. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, no, but we're dealer. And let's have a look how far we are. We're at 20% dealer. So let's sell this. Ooh, that's a lot of notifications. That's taking us all the way up to broker. So, there we go. Look at that. I see what those notifications were now. Oh, very nice. Those notifications were the fact that we've just had the other 6 tons of void opals converted over from the bins in our refinery. So we can sell those now for another, well, 10 million, all but the kicking and screaming. No more promotions? No? Okay. So where are we now? We're at 73% broker. Wow. That is awesome. And to think of it, we are now sitting on 117 million. Wow. We could go and buy ourselves a Python, couldn't we? But I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we might go out for one more Void Opal mining spree and see where we are after that. But that is going to be it for now. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. You guys, as always, have been epic. I will see you soon. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.